Up there in the sky. Who is it? It's me. All right, Laura.
No, I don't like that your chest hair doesn't match your face hair.
No!
Thank God.
It's my alarm to remind me to buy an anniversary card for my parents. That's right, anniversary. How you doing?
Okay.
At the start of the video, I'd like to tell everyone, because this is apparently something you should do to help your channel grow. You ready for this?
Go on.
You ready for this? I've been reading videos about how to grow your YouTube channel. You just yell, subscribe! Just subscribe, please!
You've been reading videos.
Please! Yeah, can you tell I've done a good job? Please do a subscribe! I would like it if you subscribed, please. Do a subscribe and like and comment and share on the video. Man, I feel bad saying it.
Tell your friends how lovely we are.
Tell your friends how lovely my wife is. I don't care about me. Just my wife. That's out the way. How you doing, Laura? You alright?
Yeah.
So, I've been doing a bit of research. Hang on. There we go. It's good. There it is.
Really?
This wasn't the research. Imagine if it had. So
Wow.
I've been doing a bit of research.
We've been married for 10 years,
Yep.
everyone.
I've been watching a couple of videos about Midir's attack patterns. That was 4 days ago, so I don't expect to remember much of what I've saw. But it seems doable. You've got to basically stay in front. What?
It was just a Frampton in the side going,
Hey, what you doing in there? I'm here too.
I see what you did there.
Okay, I'm over here as well. I had a plot. So I've done a bit of exploring, and I'm trying a new strategy. Are you ready for my new strategy? Da-da-da-da-da! Ladies and gentlemen, the Avalon. It's a +10 because I did a bit of running around finding chunks, and I used a slab on it. I don't know if it's going to be much better than my regular crossbow.
You putting all that work and time and effort into it.
Yeah.
It's hot garbage.
So I'm going to equip my regular crossbow and this one and just see what the difference is.
Cool.
Okay? Again, this is an exploratory session. I don't expect to do very well today, but I do expect something.
Yay for us.
All right, chums, I'm back. Let's do this. So yeah, I'm going to hit him with the Avalon with, I guess, regular bolts or heavy bolts. I'm not sure. I think he's going to run at me. I want to see what the damage is like. So this shoots a roll of 3.
Yeah.
He's going to do that, do that, do that, do that. Are we done? Jesus! Wow! I didn't know that part had a hitbox.
Right.
Lesson learned. All right, let's try that again. Sorry, everyone. That was a bad start, wasn't it? After I did all the reveal of look at my cool new weapon and didn't even fire it. Didn't even fire a single bullet. Bolt. Do you have any questions you wish to ask of me?
Not yet, I haven't even got the box out.
I want to tell everybody about something Violet said before bedtime.
What bit of it? She has been on point all evening.
So she was on the toilet doing a little poop on her potty, and I was like, Violet, how many poops are you doing? And she's like, 100 million. I was like, okay, 100 and a million or 100 millions? And she's like, 100 millions. And then she said, there are 1 trillion atoms of poo in my bum.
She did.
Which is verbatim. That is what she said. There are 1 trillion atoms of poo in my bum. And that, I don't know if there's been a better sentence ever said. Frankly, I was a big fan of this sentence. Yeah, that was my favourite thing she said tonight. What about you?
To be fair, she's just been pretty good for the
Just
last
the low-key
few days.
abuse she's been giving you.
Yeah, just usual. She was very good. We went to Smith's toy store the other day, which, if you're over in America, is probably more like a Toys R Us. But we don't have Toys R Us over here anymore. We've got Smith's toy stores.
285 damage. Okay.
So, and she was very good there.
She was great.
We literally wandered up and down each aisle, and she just slowly was taking in what she could see, and she wasn't grabbing at anything, she wasn't pulling anything off the shelf, she wasn't screaming or running up and down, just slowly wandering along, looking at everything. And the only thing we got in the toy store is because we pointed out and wanted a One Piece Buggy plushie that they had from the live action Buggy.
Yeah, it's live action Buggy the
And
Clown
we're like, look,
plush.
who's this Buggy? She's like, I'd carry him. And then got him in her arms
Now-
and just continued looking round.
And now it's her Buggy. It's
Yeah.
not my. I wanted it. I love Buggy the Clown, and I think the live action
She tucked
version.
him into bed tonight.
Yeah, he's got his own pillows and everything.
And she
I wanted
she
that.
took the label off and she keeps referring to it as his ticket.
His ticket.
His ticket has got his name on.
Ticket. So the number I need you to remember, Laura,
Oh.
is that I fired the Avalyn with the normal bolts I had in the first slot, and it did 285 damage with the 3 bolts.
Right.
Because the individual bolt damage is bad, but you shoot 3 of them.
Yeah.
I've now using the regular crossbow, and I want to do it close range and see what happens.
Okay.
So he's going to do that combo to start again. So as long as I'm ready for it, so it's going to be 1, 2, fire, 3, 4, sweep. 102?
Yeah.
Was that his actual face? Oh god, bad, bad, bad. Well, that was bad. Run to the left. Run to the left. $205. The Avalyn is better. What's this? What's this?
You still have to not die with it though.
That's fine. Feather arrows. Oh! Damn it! The charge was not expected there. Okay. Something's telling me arrows might not be the way because I don't know his moves well enough yet. I want to stay at like a medium range.
He keeps rushing at you and then you're panicking. It's not.
I just don't see the rushes coming. I'm not dodging the rushes well enough.
I know you normally aren't for this. Why don't you bring in summon as a distraction? Because then you can use your arrows.
I was reading about that.
Yeah.
It's apparently very unrecommended because the summon doesn't last halfway through the fight and also makes him like look away so you can't target his face. If you're on his own, he will always look at you, so his head will always be looking at you, and that's where he takes the most damage. Okay. You can shoot his legs and his, you can go and hit his legs, but it will take you 3 times as long. So you want to be getting that good face damage. So I thought about that, and I was like, right, I'll bring the summon. But yeah, she doesn't last, especially not on a level 1.
Yeah.
Like, they will just tank all the damage. And I mean, you saw what happened the first time. They were dead before we even got a quarter of the way down. And then you can't sort of predict what his moves are going to be. The way this works is the way that I've read that it works is you can kind of predict or sort of keep in front of you so you can kind of react well to what he's doing. And then it's just a matter of learning the fucking thing.
Well.
So it's always the 6-hit combo. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Tail whip. And he went up in the air, so they're going to run this way. Oh!
But yeah, so we've had a good couple of days.
A good couple of days.
So I have a question for you, not from the box.
Yep.
So our lovely internet friend has been sending us videos about odd things he's been eating.
Yeah. Oh, Dave.
Yeah.
Lovely Dave. Bad.
So he's over in America trying non-American foods and drinks. Happy days.
Yeah.
And sending us notes on what's good. I wondered, is there anything American that you would like to try?
That we haven't already?
I mean, I love Jolly Ranchers. They are the best.
Love a Jolly Rancher.
I do love Jolly Ranchers. They are the best.
It has been said that you love a Jolly Rancher. This is oi. Oh, the damage just isn't consistent enough. Oh, that's going to be the explosion that goes up. So it goes up and blows up.
Yeah, generally when you go into those kind of like sweet shops that have like Japanese stuff and American stuff, generally American stuff is Jolly Ranchers. Japanese stuff, because we've got there's
Yeah.
a shop near us called Tofu Cute,
Run by an old college friend of mine called Bobby.
and they do like grab bags of like Japanese sweets and stuff, and I'll have one of them once in a while and try new things.
Yeah, you're a big fan of those, aren't you?
But yeah, is there anything that you're like, oh yeah, I've seen them, and I'd like to just see what it tastes like, or anything? I'll give you an example.
Okay, go on then.
I would like to. I'm sure they taste like hot garbage. But I'd like to try peep.
Ow! Jesus, there's no warning on that one. Like the marshmallow
Yeah.
peeps. Yeah?
I was very jealous. So they apparently for Easter they did like peep Lego sets where they had little like garden bits that you put together and then you put your peep on top. And it was really cute. But yeah,
Marshmallow peeps.
Yeah, either they're just going to be like, well, this is just a marshmallow, or they're going to be like highly sugary to the point you're like, this is disgusting.
Here's something.
Yeah.
I've never had a Twinkie.
Twinkie.
I know like a cream-filled donut, and did they go out of business or not? Or maybe, but a Twinkie. A Twinkie sounds good. Do you, like,
Thing is, I always imagine
donut adjacent.
I imagine
think.
them having very sweet, very artificial cream in them.
Yeah. I think I'd agree with that. That's very likely. Should I? Okay. Question before I go in again.
Yeah.
Do you think it's worth persevering with the crossbow, or should I just start to learn how to use swords?
I don't think the crossbow's getting you. Like
Yeah.
the last time you were in, the first hit only did 170. I'm sure you were doing more than that on a sword.
With a sword, yeah, you're probably
and
right.
again, you're still trying to get so much distance from him that you're missing half the time, and the rest of the half of the time, even if you do get a hit off, he's still coming at you.
Yeah, that's fair. Okay, let me rearrange my rings. Just talk everybody up for a bit while I do this.
Yeah, I'm sure it's probably very unfair, but a lot of the time when I think of American foods, I imagine them overly flavoured or overly artificial.
Okay.
Like I have had my mum at one point back when she was still working ended up with a gift basket from someone she was doing business with, and they sent it over from America, and it had loads of American sweets in, and like there's quite a few things that are cinnamon. Now I love cinnamon, you know me, I quite happily put cinnamon on stuff, but it was, when I say cinnamon, it was it burnt. Like there was cinnamon chewing gum and it burnt.
Oh.
It was like everything was so enveloped in flavour that you're like, I can't taste anything because it's too much.
I don't know where he's gone.
And again, like, but things that you wanted to be like rich in flavour, like chocolate, wasn't. Like, from again what I've been told and the stuff I've tasted, like the American chocolate just doesn't have as much like
It's not as
cream and things in it.
Yeah.
So they ran again. They put in extra flavours to make up for the fact there's not enough milk and stuff in it. So it's not as creamy and luxurious. It's just
luxurious.
yeah.
Come on, bitch. Come on, bitch. Come on, bitch. What you got? What you got? Oi! He got that. I was ready for it that time. I am thinking of answers, by the way. This is quite real. Let's get one. Oi! Just to watch out for the backswing a lot. Just get one and back off. Oi! Oh! Ow! That was an odd clip. Do you think that one was odd? Because that felt like an odd clip there.
I don't think it was necessarily odd. I think you're forgetting sometimes that it's not just his tail, his feet.
Yeah.
Still have.
Like the things I've heard, like you need to be defensive on this. You need to wait him out, wallop, and get it.
Like I said, well, you got to the end of this episode and then you're doing it off camera.
Oh no, the episode ends when I beat him. So look at the time of the episode, everybody, and that's how long it took me. Is it good? Is it good? Is it a good number? Do you believe it? Yeah, you're right. I'm not going to get this today. But
No,
like this is feeling it out.
This is your Fume Night, your Millennia. This is
the bad one.
But this is the one in the game that you're like, I have to just learn this. I have to just somehow have a really good run at it.
Frida was a ball bag. I had to just learn that as well.
Just have a really good run at it and learn half the moves.
Yeah.
And yeah.
Yeah. Here's the thing. So Americans, they get a lot of different flavors of Mountain Dew. Not that I like regular Mountain Dew, but I'd like to try it. You know, all the different Baja Blasts that they talk about, you know, that sort of thing. Like, so I think we share a lot of foods with America anyway. And a lot of stuff we get, like Lucky Charms you can get in the import stores. And there's other stuff, like Mike and Ike's and stuff. Like, American sweets. I do like Mike and Ike's. And let's say your one is Jolly Rancher, isn't it?
I love Jolly Rancher.
Boom. 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 Have a...
Well, if there's anyone from America listening, is there anything you think we should seek out that you're like, you got to try this? You got to try this.
Oi!
We're probably more likely to be able to get a hold of sweets than we are things like crisps and stuff. Drinks, maybe.
Oh, I don't like that. Oi! Oi! And then backhand. Yep. Just get 2. Backhand.
I mean, we are not like, if you're like, oh, you've got to try this pumpkin flavoured.
Don't care about PSL.
Thank you.
I don't want PSL. Oh, okay, that's fine. I'm going to top off every time. Look at my... Oi! See, I've got the dragon shield on right now. 100% physical and fire defense. And I'm using a ring slot on that. What kind of fire is that? Wrong kind! Because it gives me better defenses against that shit. But my stamina regen is not... Okay, I can tank that. If I panic, I can tank that one. Okay. Okay, this is fine, this is fine. This is safe, this is safe. Go in. 1, 2, 3. Yes!
You're doing like...
Okay, that's fine. I'm learning how much I can get off that one.
Yeah, for 3 hits you got him at 650. So
it's not bad.
If you can get in and not die, it's
I should have got 2 and bailed. And even bailing under him, I think, might be more sensible than going in front, because his only down move is to reach up and go blah, and explode around him. And if I know that's coming, it doesn't hit me because I'll just leave.
Yeah.
The problem is the camera as well. Like, you want to be looking at him, but like when you're underneath, it will break. Or you see it when he does some of his sort of big sort of combos. The camera will break, and I have to kind of readjust it and work out where the crap he is. But I'm getting it. I'm definitely getting it.
Bread's another thing I've heard is very sweet in America.
Bread.
I've heard people that have...
Or what you people consider sausage.
What?
Like, American sausage is not sausage.
Oh, okay.
It's like bologna Savoy type sausage.
Oh, that's
like,
not
they don't
sausage.
get like proper thick meaty butcher joint sausage, you know. I think theirs is a lot more processed, I think. Like, when I hear American cheese, like, I know that you guys have cheese.
When you think American cheese, you think it's a very particular colour.
It's a square or it comes in a can.
Yeah.
Not a block like it's supposed to be. And don't tell me I'm wrong, please, but... Yeah, I don't know. There's, like, a few... Now I think about it, I can't think of anything for food-wise because I'm trying to do this, in my defence.
Yeah, again, probably it's all very stereotypical that you're like, of course we have like normal cheese and we have normal
I went in a bit early.
Sausages and whatever. And I know there's certain cultural things like if you go into a supermarket, their eggs are in the fridge because of the way that they deal with their eggs and stuff over there. Like, well, if you go to a supermarket over here and they're not in the fridge.
Yeah.
And things like that, but yeah, tell us we're wrong, someone.
Yeah.
Tell us we're ignorant people, and how dare we?
Yeah. But I've been really enjoying Lovely Dave's drink quest. He keeps sending me voice notes about all the drinks he's trying.
See, now
it's like my own private podcast that nobody else gets.
The other day, what was it that we saw the other day that were like, I'm not even trying that flavour?
Raspberry Ripple Iron Brew.
Iron Brew should only be
orange.
And
And
that deep
The best
like,
part is that
weird colour orange.
there were two guys stocking the shelves as well, and we were like, oh, and the guy was like, I know, right? And he was like, yeah, it sounds horrible. Like, yeah.
There was it raspberry ripple, and there was another one that again was like what you consider like a sweet flavour, iron brew. You're like, no, iron brew is it's orange. It is that very, I want to say kind of rust colour orange.
Yeah. It's a very fake flavour.
Why would you have it as anything else? We were both like, nah. And to be fair, we would have tried it if we could have got one can, but it was like a pack of 8 cans, and I'm not spending
it's not worth it,
like
is
$3.50 for it to be hot garbage.
I wasn't quick enough.
Like cream soda. Cream soda tastes horrible. So yeah, no.
Just one, just two. One, then it's a combo. Yes, big move. Ooh. I did take some damage on that one. I need a minute to heal.
Although we did used to go to a food place that they serve up lots of different cordials, but you could do them.
Are you speaking about
Pie vinyl? Yeah. And their drinks, they came out in a teapot, and you could have them still or sparkling, and then they had a range of like cordials, and one of them was iron brew, so I would definitely be like, oh yeah, I get fizzy iron brew with my pie.
Yeah, fizzy iron brew and pie, that was a good shit.
With mash, minty peas.
Yeah, I can't think of any American foods that I haven't tried that I think I would like to. Other than maybe a Twinkie. A Twinkie is like the Twinkie, yeah, like it's like a cultural thing.
Yeah.
Like, we've got McDonald's. We never got... Did we ever get the McRib?
You must have.
Did we get the McRib in England?
I'm pretty sure we did.
But like,
I don't think it was something that stuck around though, because it's again, I think a lot of
well, I missed.
A lot of people would look at the rib and go, "What the fuck is that?"
That was me not being clever. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, let's say that there was on the subject of American flavors. So on the My Brother and Me podcast, a comedy advice show ostensibly, but it goes places. There was a bit they do, or they used to do a lot of, and I don't know if they still do. I haven't listened for a while. Called
my God! What's wrong with you?
I'm alright, I'm alive.
Wow!
Called Munch Squad.
Yeah.
And in it, Justin would find the promotional... They'd never eat the food. They'd just find the promotional materials about the horrible food, like fast food innovations that people would put up. Craveability was a word they used to use a lot. And there was like crispy chicken tacos, where the taco shell is a really thin bit of chicken, like breaded chicken. Or there was like mac and cheese that you could get flavoured. So it would be like Kraft mac and cheese, but it would be raspberry flavour. And they he put a thing out on the end of an episode saying, "Hey, send me stuff," and people send like 200 packets of flavour. And yeah, it sounded horrific. It sounded horrible. And like America, that's not a good food item. When you get a limited item food item, like in Greg's, when they do the festive bake, that is cause for celebration. In America, it seems cause for being scared.
Fucking yes. Love festive bakes. So again, for those that don't know, it is a pastry where the inside is stuffing and turkey and cranberry sauce and gravy. And it's gorgeous.
Fucking amazing.
When you can get the right time of day and you can get it at piping hot.
I would say not piping, just not a little bit after piping.
Warm, but not scalding. It's part of Christmas now. I know a lot of people are like, yeah, pumpkin latte. No, fuck that.
Fuck your PSLs.
Greg's Festive Bake is
I
what
got one.
It's all about.
Oh, no, bad. Time to go. Oh, hang on, I can get this one. Bonk, one. Wait. I've embered, so I've got more practice health. Oh, that would have been a good one. Is that all the damage I've done so far? I feel like I've hit him way more than that on this run. 193
plus
weight.
You're too busy thinking about festive bakes. Got you all excited.
That's it. Forwards and that way. 1, 2, 3. Just 3.
I was very upset. I missed out this year.
What's that?
I saw,
Oh!
one of the supermarkets was doing a frozen equivalent festive bake. And I'm like, oh, I'll come back and get that. And the next time I was back, they just completely sold out. And they never came back again. And I'm like, oh, I'm going to have to keep an eye out for that because it was either going to be terrible or amazing. And I'm like, oh, could I just at home, when you can't be able to go out, just wake up in the morning for breakfast, have a festive bake.
Nosh on. Just absolutely get nosh and...
Festive bake.
Festive bake. Oh, man, I really want one now. And it's April.
Months.
Why would you do this to me?
Oh, I'm not making them either. I don't think I could make one if I wanted to.
I don't know how you would. Now, as we're approaching the end of this episode...
I know I could do one.
Right. I have 32 embers left.
Yeah.
They are going to allow me to survive better in this fight. But I don't know if I'm going to get this in 30 runs.
Right.
I don't want to blast all my embers out immediately. And I might just go like 1 for every 5 runs, maybe.
Right.
But I'm not going to learn unless I'm embered. Because
Right.
each hit is like, you're done.
Okay.
Game, like, run over. Whereas an ember, I can survive 1. The charge, I can survive it when I'm embered. I can't survive it when I'm not.
Okay.
I know I said I haven't done any save scumming, but I think this might be the one where I do it. So I don't want to blast through all the embers before the end of the game, because Soul of Cinder's going to need them as well. But this is the one.
Well, why don't you give yourself right, if I get down to this many, then I'll save.
It's like 20 left or something.
Well, how many have you got now?
33.
Okay.
I'll be there.
Why don't you take it down to 15? And then you've got enough at the end of the game. Although, should you really need that many at the end of the game? To 10. Get down to 10. If you got down to 10 and you then you can stop.
Oh, bye everybody.
Oh. Scum it. Yeah, because as if chomping you was enough, setting on you a fire and then tossing you around.
That one was pretty bad. So if I get down to 20...
No, I said less than that, but okay.
15?
I said 10.
10, that's a lot. So I've got the Soul of Cinder, which is the final boss.
Yeah, but you said he wasn't as bad as this.
Yeah. Yeah.
And you said you didn't want to save Scum.
I don't want to save Scum, but I don't want to use all my shit up practicing.
Yeah, but if you get down to 10, then you know you can save Scum on Cinder, right?
True. I mean, I can both farm them. It's just not very fun. Like, you can go and just beat up rats for a week. And that's fine, but it isn't fun.
Get down to 10, and if you get down to 10, then you know you need to save Scum or...
Yeah, I want this to remain fun, and I like, farming items isn't fun. I'm done with it. Like, since Bloodborne, I think I've decided I am so done farming items. I don't give a shit. Just let me have the things I need.
Well, it's your choice. You're not listening to me anyway, so...
Yeah, but I think... Yeah, alright, hang on. I'm going to use another one now. 32. Sorry. 31. Yeah, maybe I'll get down to like 10. And if I'm there, then it's save scum time. But then I'll be save scum in those last 10. I can buy a few more. I mean, there's a few more in the world that I've not bought yet. And it's not I'm going to have money go and spare once I finish this, is it? Yeah, if I get to 10, then I'm save scumming it because this one's... I mean, I think everybody can agree this one's the real one, isn't it?
Well, like you said, if there's no cheese and you just have to get good, then that's what you do to get good.
Yeah. Damn it. I need to learn the... Hang on, this is run to the left. See, I'm learning. Then chase him down and maybe you can get one hit. And get out. Oi! See, the camera is more my enemy than he is. And I want to get my Lloyd's Talisman back up, but I'm kind of scared to heal right now. Backswing. Yeah, good.
Did any of the videos suggest anything better to wear or...
Probably, but I didn't do that in the end. I was just focused on buying my Avalyn, so I completely forgot about fashion. Yes,
cool.
I appreciate that this armor is bad!
Yeah, maybe that will be the next thing after the episode's done, is to look into what you're wearing. I mean, I know you love that it's all flouncy and floofy, but it might not be like if you can get just a little bit more health or a little bit more resistance, a little bit fire resistance wouldn't do you a bit of harm, maybe.
Yeah, maybe. You're right. I didn't. Ooh! See, that I can survive with remembered. It allows me a mistake. That's the charge.
I'll tell you something fun that's been going on this week. So you went out and bought Violet a cool book the other day.
Did we talk about this already? Ow.
I don't think we have talked about it already.
The adventure book. Did we talk about this? I'm sure we talked about this.
We did.
Let's do it again.
Okay.
I've got one more run. You tell everyone.
So it's from a series, My First Adventure. And it's called Finding the Dragon. And it kind of is like one of your choose your own adventure type books. Mm-hmm. And you go through the story and you're like, okay, pick a character. Okay, if you're, you get to a point you're like, oh, if you're said character, you can pick up this item or whatever. And you've got dials in the corners of the book that you turn to say, oh, I've got that item or whatever. And then when you get towards the end and you found the dragon, you're like, you need to use some of the items up to, I want to say defeat the dragon. You don't really defeat the dragon, but
no.
And if you don't say have that item or something happens, you might get a boo-boo.
Yeah.
Which is basically a plaster.
No boo-boo.
And then depending on how many boo-boos you got at the end of the story depends on what the ending is. You're like, it's pretty cool.
It's pretty fun.
But sometimes she does cheat on it.
Oh, she cheats
You get to a bit and it's like, do you have the ball? And she'll just turn the dials till she's got what she wants. And
say,
we'll be like,
yes, I do.
Like, did you have that? And she'll be like, yeah. And we'll be like, are you cheating? And she'll be like, no.
No. She is a monstrous cheat.
She is a terrible cheat. In fact, the other day she got really upset because I told her, because I was reading it with her, I said I wasn't going to continue reading if she was going to cheat.
Yeah.
And she lost it, absolutely.
She got mad.
I was so cheating! She's like, you were.
You were 100% cheating.
We didn't have that item. You can't say you had that item.
You didn't have the item, you cheat.
So yeah, but it's really good. And there's a whole load in the series as well, so we might get her some more at some point. We'll put it on the Christmas list for other people to do so.
Here's something I want to read. Okay, here's a question I have.
Go on.
For my weapon. Am I better off being a raw broadsword and then spaffing out loads of materials to... What's happening? That one. Okay, this is good. I can deal with this one. Sorry. Keeping my broadsword raw and using a resin, which I'm gonna... here comes the grab! Keeping it resin, and then keeping it resined. Oh, I can't see him. Oh! Sorry, I am talking, I'm just trying to think. Or should I make it a lightning-infused sword? Because lightning does more damage to him, but raw gives you an overall damage bonus.
Okay. Well, I can't... I'll keep an eye on the numbers for a little bit.
So I'm currently unbuffed.
Unbuffed. You're doing... That was...
Oi!
6-5.
Oh!
6-5 for 3 hits.
I don't know what's happening.
Oh.
I don't know where I should be. Oh, I don't like that. I didn't like that at all. That was horrible. That was horrible. Too clear to the end of that. That's good. That's good. But I don't want to go too much stamina because that's the grab. Just get one. I don't trust it. 1, 2, and then the backswing. Yep. The backswing. If I can see the backswing coming, I'm not too bad.
You're getting anywhere between about 220 and 180 for
okay, that's alright. I'm okay with that.
And that's just with
oh!
the sword you've got without it being
damn it
buffed.
I feel, now I know I'm dead, I feel like I was starting to get a little better there.
Yeah, there were certain moves you were definitely being able to see the tells.
I can't see them all yet.
And
there is a second phase, which is awful.
Yeah. But you know, it's like you'll get it once or twice, and then like the first phase will be a piece of piss. And you're like, why did it take me this long to get this way?
But like, I'm kind of loath to give up the shield because if I'm blocking, and I just if I panic block one, I can survive a couple hits. I'm just not. I don't know if I'm blocking enough to make it worth it. If I should just like just two-hand and go ham.
That's the end of the episode. You can make whatever decisions you want off camera. Because I don't care, because I'm not going to be watching that fight again until you show me, hey, this is the one where I did it. So.
But Laura, what will I do without your buffing of me?
What?
I don't know. You buff me with your belief in me. 623. That gives you 623 ring health.
I am not buffing you or anything.
Jesus Croesus.
What?
I'll use the life ring instead. Gives you 623 with that. Interesting. I want to maximise my hoop.
Yeah.
My hoop. And I wonder if there's a better version of that anywhere. I'm going to be to Googling.
To the Google!
To the Google.
Right.
Well, thanks for watching, everybody. Thanks for watching me starting to get this. I'm not doing very well, but I am starting to get it.
Well, by the time we see you again, then you would have got it.
Please enjoy the copyright-free montage that I'm going to have to make, because never again. Bye, everybody.